4 months removed from the Republican National Convention, the economic impact numbers are still being gathered.
While the big picture numbers open for interpretation, others are not. And News 5's John Kosick joins us with some of those who knew right away the impact of that convention. John.
Yeah, Frank, for most mom and pops, economic impact analysis begins with the most basic of questions. Do we sell enough to make enough to pay the bills?
For Cleveland watchmaker Amparo Vega, the RNC is the gift that keeps on giving. She tells us the election of Donald Trump has created a renewed interest in her RNC-themed watches. She was one of the roughly 20 vendors chosen to take part in the marketplace that was set up in Progressive Field during the convention.
It was an experience we'll never, ever, ever forget.
Cindy Turpak and her husband Vinny are Blastmaster, a company that specializes in etched glasses that included these especially designed for the RNC.
They loved our work, and it even carried over, I would say, through September. We were filling orders.
Each glass undergoes a 5-step process that can take up to an hour to complete. When we first met Cindy in June, they were overwhelmed at the prospect of preparing for the convention.
We're small-time potatoes here, and it's like... we don't even have a brick and mortar. This is our business right here.
The long hours that followed, she said, paid off.
When we did the convention, it really took us over the tide. It was wonderful. We were able to do some home improvements, and we're still working on them.
Now they're getting ready for the Cleveland Bazaar slate of holiday events while still dipping back into RNC work when asked.
People, still call us. It's just he and I. We're still plugging away and doing what we do.
Well, ours was just an informal sampling of a handful of vendors. The convention didn't change the overall size or scope of their business, but it made for a better year than normal. Live in the newsroom, John Kosick, News 5.